and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Bryce Harper. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set and getting the start for the White Sox, Adam Warren. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago.
Come on now, one time right here.
0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper brings it in with a nice running grab.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
2 outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And he deals. That one ripped. That's back.
Get out of
And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Here on the south side, second inning set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Warren, only 18 years old, and he was born in Canada. Center field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the rookie right fielder. And that's in there at the knees. And it's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him swinging. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Oh, yeah. 3.
Adam Warren steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach.
Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, number 70.
Davison De Los Santos.
Warren back to work. That one fouled off. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The pitch. Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The catcher, number 45.
Chad Wallach now.
Chad Waller.
And that drops in for a strike. Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner at second, nobody out. And that's a strikeout looking. Knuckler just floated down into the zone for strike 3.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Now it's the shortstop, Jake Fox. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss. Warren, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for the Guardians, and they're down 2-0.
Concentrate in my balance.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. And here it comes. There's the strike. Outside corner, there's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, they got him swinging with the knuckleball there, and I feel this guy's pain, Boog. I just have nightmares about the times that I had to face Tim Wakefield. Not good numbers, and if my career was based off of that, I would have been in AAA.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out, base is empty. Outside low, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Wouldn't chase that time. Out there to center. McCutcheon moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 2-0. And that one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
1-1.
One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. 2-1 hammered but foul. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Here's a 2-2. McCutcheon aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Evan Longoria steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground, a second, might be two. Flips for one, back to first, and that is a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan.
One time right here.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Longoria has a beat on it. Looks it away for the out. And there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And now the right fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in the dirt. Ball one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The White Sox leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that drops in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Longoria makes the play, 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the first baseman, and he's already singled in this game. Inside, just missed.
Let it fly.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0.
Ball four. Take the base. Ball four. Take the base.
Curry, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Right side, hard hit. Jimenez throw to first. Inning over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, the home run, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the White Sox 5 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Chad Wallach.
Chad Wallach.
Warren back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
And now it's going to be Jake Fox. Bunting for a hit. To first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock. But he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Jimenez in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. And a foul ball.
Drive that pitch, huh?
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Kicks and deals. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the White Sox 5 and the Guardians nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And a pitch. And they'll do it again. And now the lefty got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 24th home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Base is empty, one away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, let her in. Let her in.
That's inside.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Brennan now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
On the ground, and foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Deal 2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Come on. Let her rip right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 5 and the Guardians 1.
That's ball 4. 4-4.
And now the DH, Adam Warren. He's already homered in this game.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Bogarts on third. Harper over at second. McCutchen on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Let her fly up there, huh?
Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Jimenez under it, and the inning is over. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look at Back here on the south side, we're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, number 80.
The right fielder, Micah Freeze.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
This one chopped to first. Giambi. He handles it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Davison De Los Santos.
And here's the first baseman, 1 for 2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one down the line, and a base hit.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Wallach, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he deals. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air, right field. Harper puts it away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Jake Fox.
And now, Jake Fox.
Hey, you be right here. One time.
Bounced up the middle. Rollins. They get the force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 7-1. Warren with a solid outing on the mound and pushed them to the walk-off win at the plate. Not bad.
He was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Adam Warren steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Designated hitter, Adam Warren.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And it's fouled away. Giambi off of first with 2 away.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Two outs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Righty to the plate. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Out number 3. We head to the 2nd on the south side. No score. turned on, but foul wide of third. Two on, one out. Rips one to right. Diving, makes the grab. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2, they take the lead. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there. And he had... You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
Here we go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
So one out, nobody on. And here is Adam Warren. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Throw is high and over his head.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So digging in, Evan Longoria. Warren, the runner at second with one away. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So first and second with one gone. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. On the ground, 2-ball. Now he launches a throw over his head.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
One out, bases loaded. Here's the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. So now 3-2. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Edgar Caro.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put it.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
3. Out. You're out.
a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.